came here 6 years ago, and 6 years ago there were some things that we saw in regard to the disproportionality of referrals, the disconnect between staff and students. We knew that something had to be put in place, but it was something that had to address the staff as well as the student issue. After a little research, we came up with character education. For the first year, we have a core group of teachers we call the Brown Deer Way Committee who created the lessons. The students in turn thought our lessons were too kiddie-ish or babies. These are elementary. So they decided they wanted to take over the lessons, and it's actually been phenomenal. But they're taught, and then it's modeled, and then students are given a chance to reflect. They control all our student celebrations.
There's just a lot of courtesy in the building. I mean, students opening doors, saying good morning, being more helpful. A new student doesn't feel alone. They get to build a friendship base, and they just feel more comfortable with being here in this environment.
What we call the whole Brown Deer Way is something that's an important addition to just the academics. There's a really large group of professionals within the Brown Deer staff that are trying to bring forward a whole batch of soft skills and things that are going to round out the students, make them more than just able to check particular lines and boxes on a academic requirement sheet, but make them people that are going to be more valuable in a work community by what they learned first in the school community.
Today they had to work with a partner, and what they did is one partner had a picture, their partner's back was to them, and then they had to try to explain to their partner what they had to draw. And then we compared the pictures, and then what we talked about was how do we perceive things differently, and also people and how they dress. And so then we had a nice conversation about judging others and just moving into bullying and things like that.
It's about being a good citizen and having integrity. It's the things that we would want our spouses, our friends, our loved ones to do for us. So why would you not want to do that as a person? You kind of live by seek to understand before being understood. You need to get where people are coming from in order not only to help yourself grow personally and professionally, but to also help others. That's what we're here for as people, to help others grow and flourish.
Because one of the touchstones is that we will do the right things even when people are not looking. And to me, that's very powerful, because our kids will be successful once they leave Brown Deer High School if they have not only the excellent education foundation, but also an excellent foundation of values.
Respect, responsibility. It's really just about improving our community as a whole and our work ethic and everything as a whole.
The teachers here have been great about giving him the extra work, whether he likes it or not. They give him the extra work, they push him to the maximum capacity that he can be.
Our main responsibility is trying to give the students the skills and the resources that they need in order to be successful students in college and in career, professionally and personally.
I work on it, I keep working on it until I get correct, because I know if I get correct, then first I feel better that I got something else accomplished instead of just stopping when I messed up the first time.
She qualified to be on the National Junior Honor Society. So now she's got these big goals going to college, and I'm going to cry. She struggled so much in school all her life that wasn't even on my radar. And now it is, and she knows what she has to do in the order she has to do it. Sorry. It just really makes me proud how much help she's gotten and how far she's come in this district with the help of all the administration and all the teachers and all the aides and just the way they do things here. It's so different from when I was in school.
We did a whole month worth of things to kind of get them job ready on how to do applications and interviewing skills and things like that.
You go in with dress pants, dress shirts, dress shoes, and go in with a caring attitude.
Mentor organization for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. We basically help out the freshmen with whatever they need help with. We just help them with homework and just basically make them feel more comfortable.
I'm on the executive board of the Ignition Mentor Program. We try to make the mentor program peer-led, so they know coming in, this is what we expect here, and we're gonna help you get to this expectation?
Just recently, you can go on our website, we had a big pink out day for the support of breast cancer in October. And the kids who all wore pink, we took a picture and it's in the form of the symbol for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Every year we do some kind of service learning or volunteer efforts or charity event. And this year we're having a food drive where the students are challenged to canning. And so what that means is students have to bring in enough food that it pushes me out of my office, but that's just part of the charity work kindness. In our 4th year, we saw it just take a life of its own. People were coming to us, as far as what are you doing, how are you doing, why is this working for you? I think I've had more school tours or visits from different schools or different people to see what our work was like. We've opened our doors to be a model school.
We've gotten to the point this year where the students are actually going into homerooms, into the HIP classes, and actually teaching lessons to their peers.
With this technology age, students kind of get away from really focusing on building themselves as individuals, so it's a way to bring that back.
It's the Brown Deer way.